Still trying to get in shape with nothing but good intentions and YouTube workouts from 2013? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. But fear not, because in this video I'm breaking down the top 5 fitness apps that'll actually help you stay consistent, track your progress, and maybe even make working out a little bit fun. Whether you're into lifting, running, or just surviving leg day, there is something here for you. So let's jump in. Now, for me personally, I do lift weights in the gym, so bodybuilding is my thing. However, I did try to include something for everyone. And the very first app I want to review is JEFIT. Now, this is the one I did use to track my workouts, my lifts, and my weights. And it's a great workout tracker. Let's take a look. First of all, you can download it on your mobile phone, and here it is. And right off the bat, it opens my plan. Now, I do train on a push-pull legs split, and this is here, as you can see. However, you can find different plans right here. If you go to the top next to my plans, go to find, and you can find many plans and programs here in order to muscle gain for weight loss, push-pull, abs, and depending on your goal, you'll find something for you. And you have the trending programs right here, some of the top and popular programs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sculpting your abs right here. Now, if I tap on it, you can see here all the exercises. However, some exercises or some plans are limited to the elite subscription. Now, I do want to mention that all the apps here are free to use or have a free tier. However, you can unlock more possibilities and more features by upgrading to a paid plan. However, you are not required to do so. Now let's go back and let's find one for the free version or for the free subscription, the quick abs workout. You can see here the exercises, you can see all the instructions, and you can select it as your plan right here. Now, if you go to the plans, let's go back to the My Plans, and let's start a workout. As you can see, I have all the exercises for the workout laid out right here. And you can even manage supersets. As you can see, the cable bicep curls and the cable rope overhead tricep extensions are supersetted one with the other. And I can start the workout right here and view an overview of my workout once I finish it. Now, in the exercises here, you have many exercises for each body part. Now, what is great about JEFIT, or what I like about JEFIT, is you have an extensive library of workouts for each body part, and you can even add your own exercise if you like use a machine at your gym that is not in the exercises list. You can add your own exercises. And here in the progress tab here at the very bottom right, you can see your workouts in a calendar, and you can view some insights about your fitness progression and the workout times, the muscle recovery, etc. Now, this is a great app if you are into lifting weights. Another great one is called Hevy. Now, Hevy is a more recent one. Here, as you can see, the interface is pretty minimalist. You have your workout tab in the middle. You can start an empty workout, you can start a new routine, or you can explore routines. So let's explore the routines. You have the push-pull legs, you have the full body, you have another push-pull legs for intermediate, and you can view all the routines based on the location. Like if you train at home with dumbbells only at a gym, let's say I train at home, you can see the routine laid out beautifully right here. Now you have many routines that you can save them and follow, and in the home you can see some people or some athletes, some users to follow for inspiration and follow their journey. And if you go to workouts, and let's go back and let's select here filter by level. Let's say I'm an advanced lifter, and equipment, let's say I do have a gym membership. Okay, push-pull legs. As you can see, the routine is here. Now I can save the program and go ahead and follow it at the gym to track my workouts. Now, let's say you are not into lifting weights and you want to train outdoors doing activities like running, cycling, etc. Strava is for you. This is the third app I want to review here, which is called Strava. Now, Strava is an outdoor workout app, meaning it does track your workouts, your running, your cycling workouts, counting your steps, reviewing your distances on a map, recording your workouts, your calories, etc. Now here, as you can see at the top, I have my recent activity. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't particularly do outdoor workouts, so the history is empty. As you can see, I haven't done any workouts with it. Now, you can record your workouts here. If you go to the tab at the bottom, in the middle, you can record. It'll get your location on the map. And at the bottom here, you have your route. You have your activity type. So it's set to cycling. If I click on it or tap on it, you can select your activity type. So it's running, trail run, walk, hike, mountain bike ride. If it's kayaking, if you are like at the sea or in a river. So you name it. You have tons of exercises, including weight training. However, it is not geared exactly towards it. Now let's close it and let's go to the U here. You can see all your activities, all your insights, all your calories, your times, your runs, everything. Now let's go to the fourth app, which is Gymshark Training Club. Yes, the same company that makes the world famous training clothing. Now here you can get a variety of training types, including weight training, calisthenics, home workouts, etc. So this is like a general app if you are into fitness and you are not really like focusing on one type of training, let's say gym training, calisthenics. You can find everything here. Now this is the explore tab where you can explore like plans or workouts. Let's say here these are the featured workout, and let's go to plans at the top. You can see here some plans geared to like losing weights, building muscle, etc. You can select your days per week, let's say 5 days, and you can filter the plans available for 5 training days a week. Let's say the elite physique. If you select it, you can go ahead and read more about the plan itself. As you can see, the plan is created by Ryan Terry. If you don't know, he is a world famous men's physique competitor. Okay, you can see here a breakdown of the days here. So first day, back and biceps, chest and triceps, etc. And if I go ahead and click on any day, I can see a breakdown of all the exercises, and I can even play a video showing how to do the exercise, which is pretty cool for beginners who don't know how to do the specific exercise. Now let's go back, and finally I have to include a nutrition app, because if you train hard and your nutrition isn't spot on, you will not reach your goal. So nutrition is a fundamental part of your fitness journey. That's why I do have to include a nutrition app in there. And the one I'm using is called MyFitnessPal. Now, the amazing thing about this specific app is the sheer amount of food items in its library. You can find almost anything that you are looking for, and if you don't find it, you can add it yourself. So here in the home screen or your dashboard, you can see your calories, your set calories. I did set it to 2500 calories per day, and you can go ahead and track your calories or your foods by macronutrients, by protein, fats, and carbs. If I go to the diary here from the tab at the bottom, I can see here all the meals. I haven't added any meals for today. And you can see here, if you go to the nutrition at the bottom, you can see a breakdown of all the macronutrients for your meal. Now, this is the calories distributed over 6 meals. You can set the number of meals to be higher or lower depending on your plan. If I go to nutrients here at the top, I can see a breakdown of all the macro and micronutrients, which are the vitamins and minerals in my diet, and the macros as well. So the percentage of carbohydrates, fats to proteins. And if you decide to go for the premium plan, you can see more insights. However, for me, over the years I've been training, I found the features in the free plan to be sufficient for me. Now let's try to add a food item. So add food. As you can see here, you can scan a barcode, a voice log, you can scan a meal, and it'll try to identify the items in the meal and give you the calories. You can quick add from your previous meals or your most like added or logged items. And if you don't find your food or the item that you're looking for, at the top here you can see my meals, the meals that I've created before. You can see your recipes, so you can create a recipe or discover recipe or import even recipes online. And you can add food items that are not in the library. Let's say you live in a country where you have a specific food item that is not listed here, you can easily add it. So after all this, you don't have any excuse to go ahead and crush your fitness goals. I'm rooting here for you.